Hello, hello. Hi, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this channel right now. And good evening to those that's Muslim. Wish you Selamat Hari Raya. And for the non-Muslim, wishing you a great holiday. Okay, welcome on board. So tonight, we're going to have a great session tonight, where it's for the first time that we are able to invite a business owner that actually, despite all the challenges, during this pandemic, she's able to overcome it all, and yet, finding joy in the whole entire process. And this is what we're going to share in this entire series. Okay. Hi, Mandip. Hi, good evening. Yes. Right. If you're here, so just drop a message and letting me know that you're here. All right. Because right now, when I'm doing this live, I'm unable to see, who are the person unless you drop me a message over here. Okay. All right. So yeah, without ado, let's see if that our guest tonight is ready. Okay. Hold on, yeah, while I ping her. Okay. All right. I think probably yes, she's here. Yeah. All right. Good. So okay. Yeah. First of all, let me do a brief introduction about who she is. All right. Okay. Now tonight, we get the honor to be able to invite Amy Chang, which is the owner of the #1 rated Chinese wedding supply stores in KL, Selangor, right? And as well, she's actually featured in the Star SME Beast, and also featured in a TV show in TV2 channel as a women entrepreneur in a show called The Dream Catcher. And of course, Amy as well, also through her engineering project, she was featured in the Star, yeah, when there was a competition in University Malaya. And as well, she's a Petronas scholar. All right. So I think without ado, let's welcome Amy on board. Okay. Right. All right. Here we go. Hi, Amy. Hi, going to you. Hi, Amy. Perhaps, yes. Hi.
And good evening.
Good evening to you. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on board. Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's a great honor to have you. Yes. I think tonight, up to this moment, right, we have a total about 12 participants watching us right now, although I do not know who they are unless they'll just drop me a message. Yes, I can see. Yeah, CK, right. Yes. CK is also another great passionate business owner, which probably one of these days, we want to bring him on board over here in this show as well. And Francis Lim. Yes. Hi, Francis. Welcome. Okay, Amy. Right, I think without ado, let's start these sessions, right? Because we are going to spend this 1 hour fruitfully, right? And, hearing how you actually share about you, your life, your family, your business, your joy, and definitely your passions, all right? So, all right, Amy, the floor is yours. So perhaps maybe you can just do a quick intro about yourself first.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Amy. I'm born in Malacca, grew up in Shah Alam. I studied in university, actually the same place with Ken. Okay, and used to work in engineering and currently full-time as an entrepreneur. Married with 3 kids, beautiful kids, and lovely husband.
All right. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for that wonderful introduction about yourself. Yeah. So, I mean, just curious. Yeah. How long have you been in this business? And what were you doing before you started this? I mean, of course, we know that you were doing engineering work, right? But can you briefly elaborate a little bit more about that work and how actually you move into the business right now?
Okay. It was actually a blessing in disguise. I was actually a Petronas scholar, and once I graduated, I was expecting to work with Petronas at first, but in the end, they didn't call me back. So I have to look for a job with other companies. I've been dreaming myself working in oil and gas industry, and get prepared to work there. But eventually I have the freedom to go and find my own job. So while waiting for Petronas, I found a job nearby in Shah Alam as an engineer, system engineer. It's a very small company, and I'm very lucky because I can learn a lot of things. There's so many hands-on problems to solve. So I'm exposed to problem solving, and also I can talk to client, solve their problem. And that's how my management skills and people skills started to develop. And I went through for a few years. After that, I found that, while my husband is not, that time I was like newly married. My husband always traveling and always alone without children. So I started off with a hobby, which is doing handicraft stuff at home and try to sell it on blog. At that time, not many people know how to sell online. So I was like pioneer and started to evolve myself into, a mini wedding portal blog where people can order and, we can meet up. That's how the business grow into physical, and then, currently more branches coming and growing lah.
Superb, superb. Yeah. So you're actually turning your hobby, right, into a business, yeah? Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So far, okay. And since, so you're into the business, right? So since that time onwards till now, maybe you can share with us also about your accomplishment also.
Okay. I'm very happy and honored to be voted as, I don't know how they get the votes, but by Telepress, they voted my first ever shop in SS2, which is they call my shop as the number one top KL and Selangor wedding accessory shop. So, I'm very happy and flattered with this news. And also, currently we have, despite the pandemic, okay, we actually opened 2 branches up to now this year, and we'll open another branch again this year. A lot of people think that, you're not doing essential. Why you are still expanding? So that I think when people see how we expand during the pandemic, I think this is also another achievement for us.
I see. Wow, definitely it's not an easy thing, yeah. In fact, I think, throughout all this moment, right, we have been hearing a lot of grouses, a lot of people having like thoughts about, negative thoughts about the pandemic, things like that. But yet, you are finding it differently, yeah. So, okay, perhaps, right, since you mentioned about this pandemic topic also, I think it's good for us to find out, right, what are the challenges, that you have been facing in your business during this period as well? What are those?
Okay. At that time, when the pandemic happens, I just gave birth to my 3rd baby. So it was last year. And it was very challenging because I have to go through a full set of, a confinement period. I cannot go out. I cannot, go and save my shop or whatever. So I have to stay home and take care of my baby. So at that time, we really hibernate. We hibernated for like months until May, like that time. I feel that we cannot just wait for the announcement to let us open the shop, because that time I think we already closed the shop for like at least 2 months lah, if not mistaken. So what we should do? I have to start to find out what we should do if this pandemic keep on happening. I have to change. I have to change first. So the challenge is we have to learn a lot of new things. I've started late because of my confinement, but I don't mind to learn, because I have seen people, transform their business into online business. So I also doing the same. I'm catching up despite my timing is a little bit late. But I'm happy that we already go through it, and we learn to change, we learn to adapt, we train our staff new skills, and that is very challenging because nobody is expecting it.
Yeah, definitely. Right. So since you mentioned also about your baby, right? I remember that earlier on you did actually send me, a couple of photos, and let me show all the audience, that photo of you and your baby. Because I think I was really curious as well earlier on that, how can you juggle all these things, right, while you're doing, your confinement. So let me share that right now. Ta-da. All right, here you go. That's Amy, right? And the baby. And at the time, it was during confinement, isn't it, right?
Yes, yes. That time I was in a
I see.
confinement center. I was learning how to breastfeeding my baby. Yeah, that time I was
Wow.
full breastfeeding. Imagine MCO time. We are at home. I still need to sometimes I need to cook the dinner for my family. I need to take care of the baby.
Wow.
How can I take care of my
Wow.
business at that time? It's really, really difficult.
Yeah, definitely.
And you see
And
how much weight I have lost after that.
yes, yes, it's incredible, right? I mean, like right
Yeah.
now, you're totally skinny like a carrot.
I lost 14
Yeah.
kg
Wow,
after
that's really a lot.
after after giving birth. That means after my baby is out.
Okay, I see. Wow. So I think probably, a lot of audience also will be very curious. How do you manage to do that? Yeah. So if you want to find out more, right, perhaps you can drop Amy a private message and probably, she can share a little bit tips with you on that. Okay.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. And also have a photo of your family here as well. Perhaps let me share that with the audience also. Yeah. Hold on.
Mm.
All right, here you go. Yeah, for those that do not know, probably you think that Amy only have one baby, right? In actual fact, he has another two more children, so that makes it in total you have three, right?
Yes, yes, they
Yeah,
are three. Hi, Marcus. Yeah, Marcus still he's like he's a big fan. He really adores mother with three children with children. Yeah, he really adores it, and it is a story that we can tell, especially pandemic. Mothers are super mom. Okay.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yes,
we need to be proud that we are a mother. Okay. Don't keep it to yourself. We have mom supporting group as well.
I
Go and
see.
find the support group.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. So now we get to see, like, Amy is actually really, managing it very, very well, yeah, in terms of your family, your business, right? And of course, with all the challenges thrown by the entire pandemic, right? Turning things upside down. So it's also very interesting to find out what are the ways that you do, to overcome all these challenges, right? And yet you can manage your family and business so well. How do you do that?
Mm, what was the question again?
I mean, how do you find ways, right, that you can
Oh,
overcome all these challenges, being thrown to you?
okay. First thing is we need to reach out to people. We don't keep to ourselves like at home, not communicating with the outside world. Try to reach out to friends to ask for help. I even ask help from strangers. It's
Oh,
very, very surprising. People that helped me through this pandemic is people that I knew recently. Mm.
wow. All right.
So I think it is a great opportunity because online, everything goes online right now. You can find everything online and you can find new people online. So we can leverage this kind of channel to go and find your support group, find a new network for you to support your business because not everybody can understand what you go through. People that is not working or our parents, they also won't know 100% what we are going through, right? But when we talk to the same peers, like business people, those who are even more successful than us, or those that is started to come out to the business world, they are the one that remind us, what we can do in this time of moment. And we are also reminding ourselves we have to start from zero back. All the business people, we have to start from zero, like as if this is our first time ever opening a new business. So we have to open our mind to learn new things. We cannot, think that, oh, I'm doing good already lah. There's nothing I want to change anymore. I think there's a lot of uncertainties in this situation. So we have to open our mind and hearts and learn from each other. To be exposed, in this pandemic, through online, it is a very good idea because we can reach out to all over the world. People are going online right now. Am I right, Ken?
Yeah, definitely. Like tonight, right? While, I'm having this conversation with you, trying to find, dig deep, right? With all your passions and joys, right? And also how you overcome. We are actually sharing this session with like about more than 10 people along, right? And yeah, in fact, right now I can see already who are the ones, since some of you actually texted. Other than CK, hi, I see Francis, I see my client Erta Xingtian, Johnson, yes, one of the top guru, right, in terms of all things related to Google, yeah. And I can see my sis as well, my sister here, Fei Chi Xiong, haha, your husband is here as well. Right.
Yes.
In fact, I mean, to the audience, right, I get to know Amy's husband first, before I get to know Amy, right? And
Yeah.
then we have Marcus, like what you said, right, a great guy,
Yeah.
and Nora
Amajit,
as well. And Armajit, yeah, this must be friends of yours. All right,
yes.
great. Thank you, guys. Thank you for
Seiko.
coming on board. And let's discover
Yeah, thank
together,
you.
right, how Amy, right, is able to go through all this, and yet, able to have such a fulfilling journey. Yeah,
Yeah, people keep
right.
on saying, Amy keep on smiling, smiling and smiling. It's like
Yeah.
my bones,
All right.
my
So,
bones.
you
Mm-hmm.
see, Amy, it is really not easy, when you are actually managing the business, right, and then taking care of your family, and also, right, there's still
Yes.
other so many things that you need to take care of, right? Then what makes you that you're so passionate in terms of doing all this, you know?
Mm. I'm so passionate. It's because I already chosen this path. I don't want to when I see people doing that business is good, I want to change, I want to follow. I mean persistent and perseverance. We are in, this is what I'm passionate of actually. I have been since small I've been imagining myself, if not I'm not becoming a doctor, I want to become a businesswoman. So what kind of business I'm in? I think I'm in a business that related to happiness, bringing joy to people. I think I'm happy doing that. I'm a problem solver. I born to solve problem for people. Even when like my father when he started his business, I've also to help him because I want him to have a successful business. But eventually, I was studying. I couldn't help him furthermore. Yeah, he no longer runs the business, but I've learned through all these hard times. Since I was very small, I work and expose myself. So I can see that if we really, really put our effort in, we don't have to keep on changing our business or career, but we can diversify. We can use what we have here and the resource that we have in the company to diversify our business. It has to be done creatively lah, and innovatively.
Yeah, agree to those points that you said, really true. Yeah. So for those audience, if let's say along the way, right, you like to find out more or you have some questions that you'd like to ask Amy, right, feel free, to drop the message here. In fact, for information as well, Amy actually has prepared some gift for those who actually stay until the end of these sessions. All right.
Yes,
So
I will have questions to ask. So those that answer correctly, they will get the gift.
yeah, so right. So if you happen to see that there's actually a banner here, right? Please stay until the end of the sessions, yeah, for lucky draw and special gift from this special day decor from Amy.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi,
So
Faye.
okay. So Amy, I think the next thing that we want to discover, right, other than your passions, is that how do you find joy, right, in the things that you do? I think this is the main topic after all, right? That we will be, that we really want to, peel the layers by layers from here. So how do you find joy in doing the things that you do?
Okay. I found that when customers reacted positively on our product, our services, I feel very, very, very happy. Even though it's just a small deal, no matter how small or big the deal is, we managed to bring smile to people. And I'm very touched by recently, I think last month, when the father is at overseas, he's not able to come back to Malaysia to celebrate his daughter's 4th birthday. So he ordered balloon from us and he requested us to take video for him so that he can watch the facial expression. And I managed to watch the video because it was forwarded to my team and I was in the loop. I'm so touched by it. I am very touched by it because we are like their angels for them. Yeah, I feel very touched and I would love to do it more and more again because it is really touching people. And children stay at home. how difficult they are to, their social life, everything has been compromised. It's not normal for them. It's not normal for us already.
Yep.
And how the
Agree.
children take it, some of the children might think, why am I living? What is the purpose of my life? Because every day eat, sleep, play games.
Yeah.
What they they don't have any sense of direction anymore, and where is their friends? I feel that, for them to feel connected, it is our job to make them happier, feel connected and appreciated. Let them know that, it's not just you can be connected through the screen, but it
Yeah.
can be sort of like gift, sort of like, something that they can touch it, they can feel it, they can smell it, they can see it. It is a joy for them to receive it, and also a joy for us to move forward despite of the pandemic. Even though, we have to be closed for like 2-3 days or a few months, we still want to do the same thing to our customer. As long as, people appreciate it, people are reacting to it, we will carry on to do it.
Understand. So now you really shared that beautiful part about the father, right, sending the gift, things like that. Do you even have a video clip that you can actually possibly share with the audience later on? Do you
uh,
have that?
I think yeah, because this arrangement was a bit of
All right.
rushing, right? But I will share another video of our clients recently, that, because that video, I think I just I think I missed out somewhere. I need time to
All
look for
right.
it. But
No problem.
I can share you a video that we compiled uh, just freshly today, for you to see how happy when they receive, the joy that we send to them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. So do you want to do it right now, or
Oh,
are you
okay.
able to share that, or perhaps?
Okay, I can share it right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Okay, am I clicking the right button?
Yes. Oops. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right, wonderful, Amy. Wow,
Thank you.
there's a lot of great moments there, yeah. Really,
Yes.
I'm so joy to see those people's their expressions, right? Their surprises, things like that. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those that not been surprised, I mean, those buyers, they are also happy, some of them holding is the one that come to buy. So they are also very happy to share their happiness and make their, the people that they care of happy as well.
Hmm. Great, really great. Yeah. So now, since right we are on this topic about joy, I also want to find out from you, right? To you, what is actually the meaning of joy to you? How do
Okay.
you relate that? Yeah.
Okay. Joy can be related to your emotional. Yeah, it's an emotion that you are happy, right? It can be happiness in terms of health, in terms of wealth, in terms of achievements. So for me, joy is a balance where you have your life, good life, you have your wealth, stable wealth, you have your health. This is most important, health. So all this is gauged in a balanced way. That is my joy. I can work, I can take care of my family. This is very balanced for me. And especially pandemic, if you can live a joyful life, regardless whether you have financial problem or not, but if you're happy, you I think for me, in my point of view, you are very successful to me already.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless of what status you are, you are very successful for me, because happiness is the thing that money cannot buy. Actually, money cannot buy happiness, right?
Agree.
Yeah.
Totally.
Um, yeah. So if you're happy every day, I think that is the life that many people will seek for, right? You already feel fulfilled, you are comfortable, you are happy. So that's my
Exactly.
definition of joy.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm really learning something from you today. Yeah. So I can also see that some of the participants actually put up some message here. Yes, Francis. Yes. Yeah, Francis mentioned that there's lots of joy in the video just now. Yes, of course, I do agree with that. And Amajit mentioned Amy brings joy through her balloons because it brings a smile to everyone who received the balloons. Yes, indeed. I totally agree. From those videos, I can see it very clearly. In fact, I was actually going through Amy's Facebook page, things like that, right? There's so much of testimonials also, and those video clips and photos that are being shown, about those recipients getting their gift. And I'm totally impressed with all these, joys that's exhibited by the people, by the recipient. Wonderful, Amy. Yeah. So okay. Since you mentioned about the meaning of joy, right? And I really learned something from you, what others can do during this moment, right? Especially this challenging period, to find their joy as well.
Mm. What
What others
others?
can do?
Okay. Um, in my opinion, if you happen to, feel down, and if you have time, you can go for, look for a new passion, cultivate your talent, like cooking, baking, gardening, doing some
Mm,
handcraft, which is something that you've been dreaming of, or maybe inventing something that you wanted to do. Like some of my, I have a friend, I want to invent an apps. What kind of apps? He tell me his idea.
mm,
So it is a good time to invest for it if you are free right now, right? There's no
mm,
excuse saying that I have no job, there's no money for me because my boss never asked me to come and work, something like that. So you can find joy by doing other stuff. Like me started, I was working as engineer, and I started this business. It was because of my hobby, and it become full-time business for me and a serious business for me to make our
yeah,
customer happy.
understood. Yes, agreed. So good, good. So just in case, right, if let's say anyone is down, right, or feeling unhappy or unsatisfied, right, is there any simple way, that these people can do to find their immediate joy?
Mm.
What is your take
Okay.
about this? Yeah.
Aha. You can make yourself happy. It's about your mindset lah. We really good in many of us very good in entertaining people, making other people happy, compromising, try to satisfy others people. But for ourselves, how do we satisfy ourselves? Right?
Mm,
So it is very difficult to make ourselves happy. But in the mind, if you set your goal right, like today, take things at one time, achieve a goal at a time. Like I have my panic attack when I gave birth to my baby that time. It was very difficult. I actually had some depression for the first time in my life. I really had
wow.
that kind of depression until I have made appointment. Oh, sorry. This news, I think nobody knows about it.
Wow.
Yeah, even my
Really?
husband. Yes, 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 yes.
Wow.
This
And
is
today we get to hear it straight
oh
from
my
you.
God.
All right,
Okay,
online.
I actually, oh my God, I'm telling this online. Okay, hopefully nothing happens next.
But
Actually,
it's glad that you've already gone past that, that period, right? Isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
I think
You
I gone
overcome it
past that.
successfully, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's why I can open up. I think he won't mind lah.
Yeah.
Because this is a story that worth everyone's to hear. After I gave birth, I was having a very very bad depression. It was like a suicidal stage, and I actually made a call to psychologists to fix an appointment. And something happened on I fixed my appointment on 16 March 2020, and the government announced there is MCO, so I cancelled the appointment and I didn't
Wow.
go to that. Yeah. And we have to lock down ourselves every day. and I'm still dealing with the problem by myself. But in the end of the day, I managed to, I don't feel bad anymore. Okay, it is just a moment, like a period of time. So when I have my friend just gave birth, she has this kind of moment. I tell her about my story. I think it is time. It is a time that can only heal. I can say, right?
Yeah.
Just give it a time to let pass this kind of mental situation. It will go through, and talk to your friends more. I know not everybody can understand it. If
Mm,
everybody can understand it, we don't have to make appointment with a psychologist anymore,
yeah.
right? So yeah, not easy for everyone, but if you manage to identify your problems, you will know and how to tackle it. I think you are on a good track. Don't deny your problems.
Fully agree with that. Yeah, we have to, in fact, face it, right? Yeah. So in fact, yeah, I also get to speak to many other people about this topic as well. In fact, in our modern life, right, it's pretty common to hear people that in certain phase of life they have to go through certain anxiety or like also depression. It's pretty normal because I think whatever that we're going through right now, right, in this modern life plus the pandemic, it's really challenging. It's something that really, that we are not prepared for after all, isn't it? Yeah. But also, again, right, I also heard a lot of people that also share with me, those people that actually gone through it successfully, right? One of the easiest way, in fact, to overcome is that being appreciative first and being, by giving gratitude, to the things wonderful things that's happening around you right now. That will actually do an immediate shift, in terms of the mindsets, right? Towards from a little bit negative towards, on the positive side. In fact, I've gone through that as well, and I applied it. And yeah, anytime when I'm in an anxiety mode or even like uncertainties or worrying, right, or having concerns, right, the first thing is that I switch my mind and ask myself, what are the things that I will be very be having gratitude towards to, and
Yep.
from that point onwards, I'll be able to shift that. Yeah. So in
Yeah.
fact, right, isn't that the
Right.
things that you do right now also is also one way, right, to express gratitude? I mean, for your clients that actually wanted to buy gifts, right,
Yes.
for
Yes.
the people.
Yeah. I'm doing this is because my existence, my presence, and my confidence is because I want to be I want to show gratitude to those people that supported us, that trusted us. I want to inspire back those people that inspire me, and I go and inspire more people. This is what I've been told by my mentor as well. You've
Mm,
been teach and you must teach more.
yep.
So
Yes.
yeah, so this is something that pandemic needs it. If not have pandemic, it is also be needed lah. But we are
Mm,
exposed to more, more people when we are open up ourselves online. Everything is accessible. Everything is accessible.
yep.
So
Agreed.
as you said, gratitude is most important. Yes, I always remember the people that have helped me before. When I started my business, also their business closed down, but it's not because of me lah. I mean, they are doing the same thing I'm doing, but they are willing to teach me. I'm very happy for that. I'm a pray for them and their family always for their happiness and their peacefulness. Yeah, if I happen to meet them back, okay, yeah, I will repay them. I will repay them. Some are still
Definitely.
in touch lah. Some already like
Wow.
gone overseas, something like
I
that.
see. These
Mm.
people that you encounter, probably, in Chinese, we actually call them the, the 贵人, right? The nobleman, yeah? Right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Always remember them. Mm-hmm.
In fact, I can see that there's a message coming in from Fei Chu, yeah, saying that, families, your hubby support is also important, right? Hi, Fei. Thank you so much for
Yes.
this input as well. Truly agreed
Yeah.
with this statement, right?
I
Thank
know
you so
Fei
much, Fei.
too. Yeah, Fei
All right.
is a baker. She owns cafe, and yeah, her husband is very supportive to her as well. I'm very happy for her.
Wonderful.
I think we can click well because she also have three children like me.
I see. Me too. Me too. I also have three children over here.
Ah, yeah,
And my
yeah.
youngest is only 1.5. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. Yeah, we also received at the same time another message from Marcus, right? Marcus Teo. Right. Marcus saying that received Amy's balloons for my registration marriage. It was really happy and nice given that there was no dinner or gathering. Thank you so much, Marcus, for giving all these compliments about Amy.
Yeah, thank you. Marcus got married last year, and there's no they can be registered only, and dinner is not, how to say, it's a very risky for them to have dinner and gathering. So they've been our common friend ordered balloon and give him a very good surprise.
Wow, wonderful.
And he made a
Great.
video out of it.
Oh, really? Great.
Yes,
Yeah,
so you can viral it.
I see. Is there a chance that we probably after this you can send the link that we can also have a view as well?
Yeah, Marcus, if you have it, you can share it here. Yeah.
All right, good. So okay, moving on to the next sessions, which is coming towards the the last sections about you, Amy, right? Hold on. Okay, yes. So yeah, the last section is all about what is the key to your success. Is there anything that you can actually share with all the audience here, right? What is the key ingredient, that enable you to achieve so many successes in so many areas?
Okay. I'm a people person. I listen to people. I used to be quite aggressive kind of person, but I started to lay back and listen more. That's why sometimes you can see me like, I'm very quiet because I want to observe more. This kind of, approach is not easy, but we try to listen to people. We try to work well with people. Even if we want to manage a company, we want to manage our family. Also, we need partners. We need our staff to support us through this pandemic season. And that's the key thing lah. People is the most powerful thing, right? And another secret weapon
Yes.
is, for me, knowledge is power. Yes, I believe you also have very good education, all right? And knowledge is power, but skills is survival. So when we have the skill, we can survive.
Exactly.
So go and learn more skills when you can.
Yes, especially during this pandemic, right? Whereby, in the past, before pandemic, we get to have so many opportunities to go out, right? But since basically right now we are staying at home, so this is the time, right, for us to learn, isn't it? I mean, to master certain new skills that, So in fact, I can see that Amarjit is actually sending us a message here that yes, Amy's perseverance is the key to her success. Wow, that's Amarjit's perspective about you, Amy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yes.
Thank you,
Okay,
Amarjit.
so
Amarjit makes a very nice chapati.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm a great fan of chapati. Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
So
She
I hope I
homemade
get
it.
Really.
Yeah. Okay, I will order and send to you. but you are in other states, right? Okay.
Now it's possible. There's a lot of logistic company in Malaysia that enable, cold products to be sent over. Yeah.
Okay. If you know one, you also can teach us, how to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Thank you, Amarjit, for that input. Right. So, okay, since we have heard about you about the key to success, right? Then next, what is your burning desire? And can you elaborate a bit, on why you have this burning desire?
Okay. So far, I actually do not have any specific burning desire. But I can share it. At this point of moment of time. Okay, my burning desire is, of course, as a mother, we want our children to grow up healthily lah. All mothers are like that. And in terms of my business, I would love this business to stay on, okay, to become as strong as possible. When this pandemic is happening, we are still able to acquire, and expand our company. And this is our burning desire. We are able to expand our company, and that is another chapter, and launch another chapter of our story. Yep.
I see. Good.
Another new chapter.
any particular secret, that you can use, right, to keep your this passion keep on burning?
Secret.
Yes, to keep your passion burning. You have
um,
any?
Keep on learning new stuff, exploring new ideas.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. I
good.
mean, open up lah, open up. I mean, things keep on changing. I mean, if we are getting older that time, don't never stop to learn. When we get older, I know it is very hard for us to, learn new things, right? Our mind maybe already full, already jam up. But be patient now. All we learn from the youngsters. This is very important. Actually, we
Mm,
are learning. I'm learning much more things from younger people than the older people. Do you
okay.
agree on that? Like youngsters, like
Yes.
50 plus, even younger than 20s, teenagers, they have
All
very
right.
brilliant ideas, and this is going to happen, when they are in the working society,
No
right?
deny about it. I totally agree with this because I have a lot of team members. I have a total about 19 head counts, and mostly these are a few of them are from the 80s. Majority of them are from the 90s. And yeah, I truly learned a lot of things from those 90s, especially, when their perspective, the way they do things, right, is so unique. We are right about that.
Mm,
Mm, mm.
yep, yep.
Okay. Yeah, for those that wanted to, throw any questions to Amy, feel free to do so. You can type it in the comment, and yeah, and you may ask anything to Amy. All right. So I think we have already come to the end of the sessions here. Is that Amy? You have anything that you like to tell the audience tonight? I think now is the time that for you to yeah, share a little bit about your
Okay.
business and yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If those who haven't, who just watched after the introduction, my name is Amy Chang. I have 11 years of experience in how to say 11 of experience in balloons, gift, do decoration. I have a wedding shop in SS2 PJ and a few more D'Special Day Décor gift and balloon chain store in a few shopping mall in Sunway Pyramid, Sunway Velocity, the Starling, and we are going to open a new branch in Pavilion 2. So if you like to, order through online, you don't have to go to the shopping mall. You can order through our website in www.thespecialday.com.my, and you can follow our Facebook, The Special Day Decor. Just type this link below, okay, to follow us. Yeah, that's about me. And
All
thank you
right.
for watching. I'm really, really happy to see all of you here. Yeah, let's inspire. I would like to be inspired and also inspire all of you. I hope this session is fruitful for you as well, and it will give us, more drive to do better and continue our passion. All right.
All right. Thank you, Amy, for that wonderful sharing. Yeah, in fact, I think we have a very comprehensive sessions, right, from 9 o'clock just now all the way up to now, right? Within like 40 minutes, you're able to share so much, even to a certain point of being like, go deep to a personal level, things that we have never revealed before, not even to your hubby, right?
No, no, not to anyone. Yep, yep. But I'm
Wow,
comfortable to
wow.
review it. It's because I have, I have moved on. Yep,
Yeah.
and it is story. It is a experience that worth sharing.
Exactly,
Right.
correct. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you're able to share with all of us, right, about, things that really motivated you, things that truly bring, joy to the people around you, right? And also joy to yourself in the entire journey. And so your passions, your burning desire,
Yes,
these are
yes,
things that
yes.
we truly wanted to find out, right? What makes you
Yeah,
to be so successful today, right?
yeah,
Despite that, you have so
yeah.
many challenges, right?
Yes, we,
Yeah.
we have to beat the COVID-19, the coronavirus. Coronavirus is contagious. Yes, everybody is afraid of coronavirus, but how about joy? Joy can be contagious as well, right?
I like that. Seriously, yes. That's why, I think all of us should actually spread more joy, more positivity, right? So that, the
Mhm.
society can actually still continue to move on. Yeah.
Yes.
Truly agree with that, Amy. Thank you so
Mm-hmm.
much. All right, so I think we already come to the last part of the sessions of Q&A. So anyone actually have oh, I do see that there's still additional. Wow, I can see that. Yes, there's a message from Nora. Let's network with us in Johor Bahru. Yes, Nora is
Wow.
also another wonderful entrepreneur there. I think, in fact, in the coming week, we are going to have her on board as one of the guests as well, right? Nora has actually lived extensively in overseas many years, before coming back, and then, she also run her business here. So there's something also that we need to learn from Nora as well, right? How can she be able to come back and able to establish herself well and, expand her business? And I think we also have
Selamat
one
Hari
more.
Raya.
Yes, thank you
And
so
she's
much,
watching
Nora. Yes, and
with
I
the
can
Raya
see that.
season.
Right.
Wow, Yvonne.
Yes, that's my sister. Yeah, my sister here actually
Wow.
put a message that life is like a balloon. If you never let yourself go, you'll not know how far you can rise. Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Exactly. I've gone through that as well. I think in the past, I've been holding on too tightly in my career as a professional engineer as well for many years, 15 years, yeah, before I actually decided to make a switch as well, going for my joy, going for the passions, right?
You are
And
doing
and
very great.
it's exactly true. I agree with my sister. My sister is actually also another great person, that is actually venturing into turning her hobbies into business as well. Yeah, maybe one of these days I would like to invite my sister to be here also to share, right? How does she do that
Yeah.
also?
She's a
Yeah,
mom as well, right?
rest, exactly, correct. Yeah.
So cute.
And
Yeah. Very inspiring. Thank you.
right, we have also another person from Anina. Good luck, Miss. And Faye. Thank you, Amy, for the sharing, right? And
Thank
Amarjit,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Right, thank you for this. Okay, great. So, Amy, now, all right, it's time for
Yep.
you to give out
Haha.
the gift, right? Okay.
Wow.
So, how do
Okay.
we go about this? I'll let you take over these sessions, yeah? Since you'll be
Okay.
the one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want to reward those that are concentrating our how to say talk show. I just want them to name two branches of the special day. Where are they
Wow.
located?
All right. So, I think that's
So
pretty easy, yeah?
where can
Right.
you find the answer?
There is a tips over here already, right? On the special day decor, right? Whoever goes there can find the answer directly, or perhaps maybe you're listening attentively just now as well, right? I think you can also give the answer here. Come on, guys, we have a gift. So, Amy, what's the gift? Yeah, Amy.
Yeah, this is the guy that I'm giving out. Unicorn. So
All
unicorn is
right.
a very popular figure right now. Our shop also have a very wide range of unicorns. You know, but do you know what unicorn means? No, Ken?
Uh, yes and no. In which kind of terminology? Yeah. Okay. If you're talking about the tech world, then I know that unicorn is all about how a business or a startups, right, that has a potential to reach more than $1 billion of value. Yeah. So that's
Oh,
my understanding
that's
about
your
unicorn. From the tech world, right?
uh-huh. I
Yeah.
think somebody has answered the question, right? Can you
Yes, we
check?
actually, yes, we can see that Amajit is actually answering only one, Starling Mall. And we have another person here, Francis, Starling Mall and Sunway Velocity. So is that correct, Amy?
Correct, Francis.
All
Thank you.
right.
Oh, Amajit, you only got
Congratulations.
one. You only
Congratulations,
got one.
Francis. Wow.
Okay.
So which
Yeah,
means
this
Amy is going to send you this unicorn, yeah? If you are doing business, hopefully your business also can reach $1 billion of value.
yeah, fly high like unicorn. Okay,
All
but don't
right.
worry, I will have more gifts if since the
Oh,
participation
wow.
is quite active.
Really? All
Yeah.
right. Then we can see there's more coming up next year.
Okay. Yeah, this
Olivia.
is yeah. Oh, Olivia, you came in a little bit late. We already give out the prize. But never mind. I have next question. This question is very how to say uh never mind, as long as it makes sense. Okay, can you let us know what does it mean by unicorn? I will give out the this is stainless steel straw set with brush
Wow.
with the special
Okay.
day logo. So each winner will receive 4 of this.
All right. Wow. So there are 4 sets. No, there are 4 sets for 4 people, right?
Yeah.
4 sets for 1 people.
4 sets for 1 people.
All right. Okay. 4 sets for 1. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Come. So your question again, Amy?
My question was, what does it mean by the unicorn?
All
The
right.
meaning of it lah, the icon unicorn.
Okay. And we have Amajit. Yeah. Amajit. Yes, Amajit mentioned flying high. So how is that, Amy? Is that correct?
I think there's a quote for unicorns, right? If you can find the quote, right, you will get the answer more accurately.
Okay. Well, come on, guys. Yes. You're going to get 4 sets of the stainless steel straw, yeah? Very eco-friendly, and you can actually bring it along in your purse, or in your purse, or like handbag, or even in your car all the time, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay
come
lah,
on.
never mind. Fly high is one of the thing that related to unicorn. What else, Amajit?
So I think we still have about another 16
Yeah,
participants
okay.
here.
Amajit got it
Oh,
right first. So fly high, I can give this to Amajit, and we still have one
wow.
more gift. One more gift.
Wow, you have so
Faster.
many gifts being prepared for everyone. Wow. Since we have a small group of participants, I think everyone can get it, right?
Yeah. So Amajit got it right.
Good,
Fly
good,
high.
good.
Is there another meaning by the unicorn? What kind of keyword that is related to unicorn? One more.
Come. Anyone?
You
Want
still
to
have the
try?
chance to
Yeah,
try. Ah,
exactly. Oh,
I think this is somebody that know unicorn very, very, very well.
oh, is it? All right. So, are we?
Can you
Anyone?
see the
Anyone?
answers?
Yes. Okay. See the answers. Yeah. All right. Believe the magic. Is that correct?
Yes, unicorn is
Oh,
magic.
wonderful. Congratulations, Cecil.
Yeah, so after this session, I would like everyone to believe in unicorn. Unicorn sparkles, unicorn have magic, unicorn fly high. So it's all about positivity and joy, right,
Yeah.
Ken? So
Yes,
thank you for
definitely
watching.
agree. All right, great. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much, for having this wonderful session with us. For those that actually able to answer those questions from Amy correctly and get a gift, right? We are going to contact you after this. As long as you have actually left a message here just now, we'll be able to do a private message with you later on. All right. Thank you so much and congratulations. And I think we already come to the end of the sessions. Yeah, Amy. So any last
Okay.
words to the audience before we end these sessions right now?
So many rounds of last word. Okay.
Yeah.
Another last word I will say, thank you very much, and your participation and your comments are really, really wonderful. It's very inspiring. I also learned new things today, like your sister said, balloons, if you need to let go of it and you will fly high. So I'm truly appreciate my parents, my family, my husband, to let me go a little bit further to fly higher, right? But the string is still attached lah. You know, you don't cut off the string. Okay, remember, don't you can fly, but don't cut off the string. That okay?
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, I totally agree
Okay,
with that. Thank
all
you,
right.
Amy. Thank you for this. And we truly wish you, right, that you'll be having more successes and more fulfilling journey in your entire life. And for those audience, right, if you want to see, what's coming up next week, please like this Facebook page, Kenyo Infinite. So from here, we are going to interview a lot of successful people, and as well how they actually bring joy, right, to the people around them, as well finding passions along the way in the things that they do. Yeah. So keep following this page, and we hope this will actually enlighten you and enable us to learn from each other along the way. All right. That's it. I think. Thank you, everyone. Good night, and
Thank you, Ken.
have a good weekend and have a good Raya holiday. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Signing
Thank
off
you,
from
Ken.
now. All right.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Good
Okay.
night.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.